Hello everyone, Mary from Ireland here. This is our weekly reading for week beginning Monday the 7th of October 2019. But if you're tripping across this at a different time, listen, there may be something in it for you. Right, I'm in my daughter's and I chose not to bring my usual cards with me. Well, I do have the Butterfly Visions deck by Jerry Totten. I have the Romance Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. The Spirit Postcards from Spirit by Colette Baron Reid. And the Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Mosley. The strangest mixture of cards. So we'll see. We will ask for the energies of this week, our guidance. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming up to the 10-10 portal. 10-10 is on Thursday. So maybe it's no coincidence that I have these deep cards. Now, I will give you my own perception on these vintage oracle wisdom cards. But Victoria does have deeper stuff in her book. If there's anything I feel I need to add, I will write it in the comments below the YouTube video. Okay, so you're going to have to go into YouTube if you want to see extra guidance from this, if I feel I need to when I read the book. I don't want to be sitting on camera here reading a book to get her perception. So we'll ask for one card from this beautiful vintage deck. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't use it on camera at all, really. I do choose for friends. And we figure out the message between us. Oh, reflection. Well, this needs no real added messages. Reflection, reflecting time, making decisions, reflecting on your life, what you want to keep in your life, what you want to let go of your life, what what way is your life going? Are you happy with the way things are going, or do you need to change? Reflection. Now, it doesn't have to be hard work. Just sit quietly, and whatever thought comes to you, just bring it into your awareness. Listen to your heart, what your heart is telling you about this little thought, and do I need to change what's going on? Am I ready to change what's going on, or will I leave it for the moment? Okay. Yeah, and there's a moon, of course. When is the moon? There's a full moon on the 13th, I think it is. So lots of moon energy, lots of reflection, lots of feeling from the heart. We do need a certain amount of working things out in the head, the details of a plan, but mostly it comes from what is your heart saying to you. What's my next step? Maybe my heart is sending me over there, but how do I get over there? What's my next right step? Small or large, but reflect on whether you're ready for this move or not, or whether you just have to take a smaller step. So a reflection week. We'll choose from the romance deck now, but not necessarily for romance. Use your intuition to give you awareness of in your life what this means for you. It can be any relationship, it can be any situation, or it can be romantic, okay? Or it can be romancing yourself, your own relationship with yourself. Trust. We're getting general. You got to trust. Trust your own intuition. Trust what comes up in your reflection time. Trust your heart. trust your inner knowingness, your inner wisdom. What do you just know about where you're at in this situation? And maybe that's all you have to do. Just tell the universe, this is what I just know. All I know is blah, 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 blah. And you may not know your next step, but you trust that your connection with your higher self will bring you your next step. So, like, this is a romance card. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay? So faith, trust, reflection. Very general, but definitely messages we need to hear. We got to go deeper on the trust of our path, deeper on the trust of our intuition, and you cannot make a mistake. Decisions, reflections, inner knowingness brings you to where you need to be. Okay, so we'll do the butterfly visions now. Okay. This one in here. Happiness. Okay. What makes you happy in this present moment? What do you love to be doing that makes you happy in this present moment? Where do you like to be in this present moment that brings happiness into your being? For me personally, I don't like organising ahead, but and the C word, you know, at the end of December there are lots of markets coming up, and that's what I'm doing, booking stalls at that. I used to absolutely love doing them. It just became a little hard work because I was buying in stuff and it wasn't being shifted quickly. But I'm having another go, and I used to have a big heavy table. So now, to bring with me, so now I'm only booking markets that supply the tables. So that's one little experience that has taught me a lesson. This doesn't have to be hard work. And I put everything into a wheelie case and wheel the case behind me. So it's not hard work. And I do enjoy meeting people, and around that time of the year there will be lots of people out and there'll be lots of conversations, and I'm not buying in expensive stuff. I will be selling some of my own books, my own photographs and my own creativity. Hopefully people will be attracted to it. So happiness, what brings you happiness in this present moment? Within, feel happiness. Past experiences that brought you happiness, would they bring you happiness again? You need to release all of your worries. Now is the time to embrace happiness. You deserve to be happy in your life. Yesterday I took another big leap for me. Like I said, I don't like organising stuff in advance, but I booked my Texas flight, expecting a grandson over there in Texas at mid-November. So I've booked my flight for after Christmas, the week after Christmas, into January, and all new because it's a two-leg flight, and I booked it on a website, and my daughter was saying, what is wrong with you? Look at the price, just book it. And it turned out that my son had used that website before as well, and he had no problems. I saw 9/11 there on my clock. So watch your thoughts, what you create with your thoughts, So what brings you happiness? It doesn't really have to cost you money either. And a happiness within yourself, not depending on anybody else to bring it to you. Organising events, going to places you love to be. It doesn't have to cost big money. Out in nature, down for coffee with a friend, laugh, a funny movie on telly, do things that make you happy. And the sunflower, of course, beautiful, smiley flower. Lots of them around lately, so the sunflower wants to be noticed and It smiles and it's bright and it's sunny. So happiness. Okay, so these are Colette Baron-Reid's postcards from Spirit. Now I have to read these, and there was 10:10 on my timer. 10:10, okay. I'm looking forward to 10:10. Even if the energies are wobbly, but I don't feel they're going to be for me, but maybe they are, I don't know. And who knows, like, we're used to this journey, so we'll expect the best and expect the unexpected good stuff. Okay, so we choose this one. And this is the little postcard with the stamp. And it says, you are divine beauty. See the writing there, it's hard to read. You are divine beauty. So this is a message from your loved ones in spirit. And if it doesn't resonate from being your loved ones in spirit, your angels, your guides, your higher beings, your ascended masters, whoever. Dearest you, we're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity, be clear, and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. Absolutely, I did this a couple of weeks ago myself. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. So time, so go into your reflection. What are your needs? Have you been asking for them to be met by your spirit guides? By the people in your life? We are human after all. By your bosses, by your romantic partners, by your children, by your friends. Have you been asking for your needs to be met? Out loud in 3D language. And the third is to allow the other person, so give them space to answer you, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer. In your favor? ? Affirmative, we say. Loving you so very much. And even if you get the wrong answer, the answer you're not expecting, it frees you. It's a relief to have asked for your needs to be met, to have voiced what's going on within you, to have voiced your perspective. It's release. It's relief. It's, and even if the answer doesn't come back in the way you expect it to or think it should, it's still calming, releasing, relief. It's forward movement. And all is well. You're good, you're looked after, you're safe, you're protected. So don't worry, but reflect on your needs, trust your intuition on it, trust the higher selves of the other people to reflect back to you what you need and what's right for them and what's right for you, and bring yourself into this happy space. Stop worrying about what if I lose my job? What if he says this? What if he goes out of my life? What if she doesn't understand? What if my child doesn't speak to me anymore? What if I have to move out of my abode? It doesn't matter. All is well. You'll be given your next step after that. So trust, absolute trust. I've been through all this, so just trust. Okay? So love and light to you. That was great, very interesting, and Have a great week, and I will probably pull some cards on 1010 or give you what's going on within me on 1010, and we'll see how it goes. So love and light, talk to you again soon.